Mayor of St. Augustine is stepping down because of her health. Mayor Nancy Shaver said that she needs to concentrate on her recovery. Action News Jax first reported earlier this week when she suffered a stroke following a city commission meeting. Shaver also announced during that meeting that her breast cancer had returned. Action News Jax Kevin Clark is live in St. Augustine. Kevin, the city has already called an emergency meeting to find her replacement.
And that meeting will be held here on Monday morning. That's where commissioners will be meeting. They have 10 days to appoint a replacement. Meanwhile, there's been an outpouring of support for Mayor Shaver in the community, on social media, and even with people we just spoke with on the street this evening. Frank Duffy liked what Nancy Shaver stood for, so he voted for her last year.
First time I ever voted for a Democrat, by the way.
Joking aside, he says he wishes the best for her. The St. Augustine mayor announced Thursday she'd be stepping down amid health concerns.
Very sad. Sad. I mean, sad for anyone who has sickness, especially cancer and/or stroke.
Action News Jax reported earlier this week that Mayor Shaver suffered a stroke following a meeting where she announced her breast cancer had returned. On Thursday, we learned she was still in the hospital. I received this text from Nancy Shaver's daughter. It reads, "Nancy will not be available for interviews. We are focusing on her resting and recovering and appreciate a respect for the time and space that is needed for that. Thank you."
I knew that there were some issues, but didn't know how serious the issues.
Commissioner Nancy Sykes-Klein says Thursday's announcement took her and other commissioners by surprise. She called the 72-year-old Shaver tough and full of energy.
We really feel for her and wish her all the best. She's got, a big challenge.
Commissioners have a challenge of their own. 10 days to appoint Shaver's successor, or else Republican Governor Ron DeSantis can do so. And at 11, I'll explain why the person chosen to replace Mayor Shaver may not come from the commission. Kevin Clark, Fox 30, Action News Jax.